Good morning, good afternoon, good night, or good evening, depending on the time you are watching this video. Welcome back to my channel. In case it's the first time of coming across this channel, this is where we teach you about trading, everything about trading from beginner to a pro level. You can check back, we drop videos for you every week. And if you check my X, we drop signals there. You can follow me on X as FS King. The link is on the bio. FS King. Last week we made profit about um 1:7 and 1:6, which is about if you are using $100, you should be making 200. Okay, no, if you are using $100 to trade, you should be making 1,600. I think about that. What I'm wait, no, $1,100. You're making, okay, no, sorry, $1,300 if you are using $100. If you are using $1,000, you're making $10,300. So depending on what you are using to trade, if you are using $10, you should be making $130. So today we have come again to give you a weekly activity, your weekly analysis. So we should start from Euro AUD. Euro AUD. So hope you guys are fine. So normally we start from daily time frame. Here we know the bias of the market. So this is support. My network is misbehaving. Sorry. So break of structure. I have another break of structure. Okay, I have no break. So I'll just mark it as a distance. Then break. So in every break of structure there is another block. Okay, another break, but this will be pending because it's in daily time frame. So move down to the 4 hours. Find this to here. It's reaching a major resistance, but I feel it to be. So let's just use the internal break of structure here. Break of structure. Another break of structure here. Where is the recent break of structure? It's another block here. Another block. Move down to the 2 hours time frame. We find the other block. It should be pending. Another break of structure here. That's another break of structure. 1 hour. 30 minutes. Another brick of structure here. Then 15 minutes. Plenty of time frame. We find this to 5 minutes to get a fine entry. It should be here. Brick of structure here. I'm feeling that this resistance should give this a little major retracement. That will come in, but if we could find another order block to position, so there's always an opportunity in the market. So you just need to wait for that opportunity. Patience is key. So feel very well. Our so this should be put your pending order. Except it's coming down with a big momentum. So this should be let me check the risk to reward. So 1:5 to reward ratio. But if this break position for here, it will be pending. Like if it break. So if this retracement break this origin here, you know we have turned bearish, so we have to wait and mark out the other block and drag it up to this side. So we should move to BTC. Let me clear the chart. Go down to daily time frame. Yes, a big structure here. BTC. So we have a support level here, which is on that don't fully believe on the support level. I think it will also come down a little bit here. So, but we don't trade the mission. We trade what we see. So we have a major break here from the daily time frame. Which causes a change of character. This is not the last break of structure. We also have another break of structure here, a tiny break of structure. So the change of character happened here. Into 4 hours. So we find break of structure here. Another break of structure here. Into 2 hours. Another block of structure this side. The last block of structure. So this look like a support. So resistance. 30 minutes. You have a block of structure here. You have another block of structure here. You have another block here. 15 minutes or entry time frame. Position here. For this where you position, this you wait for confirmation because I don't trust the setup. But if you come here, okay, this has been mitigated. And you take it as support. So if you come here, you wait for another confirmation before you take it to it. So no really setup on BTC though. Uh, go to card. On daily time frame, will start telling us on daily time frame card has been ringing. So but we don't take those on daily. The book of structure, order block, which will be pending. So go to the recent break of structure to the downside or order block, which price may be targeting. Don't forget we also have an order block here again. So but this should be still also pending. So we'll move to the 4 hours time frame. We'll find our order block. So, so we have a block of structure here. We have another block here. We have 2 hours, going to move to 2 hours. Okay, same thing with 4 hours. So we find our order block. Move to 1 hour. We push all the values. Have mitigated 30 minutes. 30 minutes have also been mitigated. 15 minutes. 15 minutes have not been mitigated. So patiently wait for it here. You know, if it comes here, we take it up. And then we find this. This is here. So if you come here, take it here, which will be 1:8. But if you want to swing it, this is the idea here, which should be 1:11. But keep it here. Because I think what should be a point of retracement. So we want to move to GDP. GDP trade that is always misbehaving. It's all which kind of structure is he painting. So we have a break of structure here. Um, Support here or other block here. We have break of structure here. We have break of structure here. Move to false. There's another block here. Other block here. Also another block here. And this should be the place. But it's for 4 hours. Let's see how it will be. 15 minutes. Break of structure here. Another break of structure here. To 2 hours. 2 hours 20. Yeah, find this to here. Find this is okay here. To 1 hour align with what look at the support here. New support. Go to 30 minutes. 30 minutes. This look support again. This is our support. And go down to 15 minutes. Okay. So you can take this trade from here. But I won't be entering this trade. But if you turns the amount 6, you can enter. But I will not be entering the trade. I do not trust it. They look like what will break. So depending on your decision. So you can write it down up to here. So this should be 1:8. 1:8. It might move, but I will only enter if the trade just play like this. As you have given us this. So you should just pray break of structure here. So any replacement here or fair gap gap and move it to take profit. So that's the only reason I will enter that trade. But let's watch out. Watch out. So but if you break here, we'll position here with confirmation also. So US 30. So we have a break of structure from daily time frame, indicating we are bullish, but this just creates a strong demand zone. So 4 hours, we have another break of structure. Two hours, the break of structure here, other block, 1 hour, 30 minutes, 15 minutes. So it look like a support. This was a long rally on Friday. This account will wait for confirmation also to enter. Fine to 14. Ah, would we still want before? But I'll wait for confirmation. So something like this, they're giving this a retracement. There's also will break it. Perfect. Then anything around here will enter back. So if you do SAUSD, daily time frame. You can see that SAUSD is in time frame. We did not even take any trade on SAUSD last week because the setup I called I see it was invalidated, so I told them to not take any trade on my X. So we have a support here. Then move to the 4 hours. Network problem. Why is network misbehaving? Do now. Sorry guys, my network is misbehaving. Let me switch network. Let me switch to LTN. Why is this misbehaving now? Even MTN network is bad. Let me switch back to Airtel. It's bad. But before the Europeans will come back and continue, you have a break of structure here to the downside. So you have another block here. So we'll move to the 2 hour time frame. Hmm. Break of structure here. We'll go to 1 hour. Okay, 30 minutes. 15 minutes. So we have here we'll move in aggressively because all my confirmation is here. But also remember that you can see stop loss. So apply with profile risk management and look at the setup here. So we'll not be waiting for it there. Move our way. So we move aggressively here, but we wait for confirmation this year. You understand? We use confirmation here. Then we'll position aggressively here. So this is 1:6 evaluation. Why this is so this is 1:9. So if you break here, you position aggressively here. So always apply risk to reward ratio. Know that it's not a fire that owns the market. You are need to make money, but by doing so, you can also lose money. So, but just in terms of waiting on that for that, we have a big construction here. So if price come back to break the structure, break it like this, anything here we enter and position here. So that should be all for today. Please like, subscribe to the YouTube channel, on comment on what you want, and also share the video. Thanks. So bye for now. See you again next week, same time. Thank you.